Hello everyone, my name is Paige. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing an August favourites for you. If you hear any whimpering or any whining or any barking, my dog is on my bed, and if my voice sounds like crap, I do apologise. I'm quite sick at the moment, but I need to film this video, so here I am. Do you want to say hello to the camera? Come here. Come here. Hi. Yo. Oh, thanks, team. Yeah, it's okay. So the first thing I've been loving is this Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin Hand Cream by The Body Shop. Not The Body Shop, by Bath & Body Works, sorry. I've had this for a really long time, and the formula is amazing, the scent is amazing, but just in the past month or so, my hands kind of broke out and went super dry again, and I kind of came to the realization that winter is finishing. So I tried to reminisce, because you guys may or may not know this, but winter is my favourite season, and autumn and winter is my favourite time of the year. So I tried to kind of bring back autumn with the Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin Hand Cream, and because we're going into summer now, I just use this one. I have a few others. I've got like an apple one and a sugar one, but I just use this one this month because I kind of wanted to reminisce winter. But it just made me realise once again how quickly it gets rid of dry hands, how nourishing it is on your hands, how soft it is. The scent's really good. It's not greasy or sticky. It absorbs really fast. It's just a really, really great hand cream, so I'd really recommend this. Okay, the next thing that I have been loving, I actually did a book review on, but I absolutely loved Me Before You by Jojo Moyes. I did a whole book review on that, so if you would like to see that, I'll pop up a card right now. You can click on it, go load it in the next tab whilst you're watching this video. But yeah, just a great, great book. I won't say anything about it on here because you can go and read my book review or listen to my book review, but it was really good, so that was one of my favourites this month. The next thing I have been loving is the Nutrient Burst Body Wash Brightening. It's by Johnson's with pomegranate extract and antioxidant vitamins A, B5, C and E to brighten skin. I have absolutely loved this body wash lately. I think it's fantastic. It leaves your skin feeling so hydrated and so soft in the shower and out of the shower. And I've absolutely loved it, particularly when I shave my legs. Leaves your skin feeling beautifully soft, and it just feels, there's nothing like it, this body wash, and I really love it. When you kind of lather it up, it thickens, which is really nice, but it's really good, and I'm definitely going to be repurchasing this. I'd like to try a few of the other ones in the range, but yeah, so this one's the brightening one, and I have noticed that it's kind of, I wouldn't say brightened my skin, well yeah, I would say brightened. It's just kind of made it more of a bit of an even tone, and it has kind of, I feel like, exfoliated any dead skin cells, but it is really, really good, and I really love it. Just leaves your skin feeling so incredibly soft, and it's just amazing. This is the Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser for all skin types. This can be used on your face, it can be used on your body. It's just super gentle, and like I said, when I was kind of alternating between these two. This one is almost empty, but I was kind of alternating between these two, and I only used this one when I kind of wanted the luxe wash, but this one I just used kind of just as something gentle. If I was to have a shower maybe say 2 days in a row, or like I was having a shower very, very often, I would use this just so it doesn't dry my skin out, and it's just quite gentle on the skin because I actually have eczema, which is just like your skin is just dry and gets itchy and red and stuff. So this was really nice to kind of soothe that. And also with that, I was using the Cetaphil Moisturizing Lotion for all skin types. It says light hydration for everyday use. It's non-comedogenic, fragrance-free, dermatologist recommended. And it's really, really soft, and it just leaves your skin feeling very nice. It's not greasy, it absorbs really quick, and it's just a very good everyday moisturiser, so I've been loving that as well. Something quite random, but this is actually a lightning to SD card reader. So basically what you do is, you guys know that I obviously have my camera, and it's really hard because whenever I take photos of people, or people take photos of me, or my dad takes photos when I'm riding, I can never transport them easily to my phone. And let's be real, your phone is where you keep everything. Like all your photos, all your details, everything stays on your phone. And it was really hard to spend hours and hours every single night transporting from Gmail to my phone, and our internet sucks, so that wasn't just working. So I looked for another option. One of the girls I actually went to my eventing camp with in January, which is just one of my horse riding camps, she actually had one of these. And basically what you do is you stick the SD card into the little slot, and then you just put it into your phone like this. You just put it in, there's no SD card in right now, so it's not going to work, but you just put it in with the SD card and you can import anything that you want onto your phone. And that was really cool. In my Luna Park video that I did, which I'll pop up a card right now, but in my Luna Park video that I did, I took heaps of photos that day, and I got to transport them really, really quickly to my phone. And it's literally takes seconds to do. It's really, really easy, and it just leaves you with a really good quality on your Instagram feed, which is the main reason why I bought it. But love, love, love it. Very easy to use. I'm pretty sure it works with almost every Apple device. You might just want to check on that. I know it works with iPads, but yeah, I've just really this has helped me out a ton this month, so that's that. Okay, the first show that I have been watching is Call the Midwife. The show is about a lady who moves to, oh my god, that dog is so pretty. A German Shepherd just walked past, it's really beautiful. Okay, let me restart that. So the show Call the Midwife is a BBC show. It's not a documentary or anything like that, but it's basically about this woman who has just kind of started her career. It's based in the 1950s, and she moves to Poplar in England, which is at the time a very poor and very, I suppose, it's very taken advantage of, and there's huge poverty levels. There's so many homeless people. The the sanitation is really bad, and she goes to work there because she thinks that's the easier route, and she is training as a midwife, and she goes to all these different people's houses, and she obviously delivers their babies. And just throughout the show, you kind of open your eyes a little bit. She opens her eyes to the fact that she never realized England was in this much of a poverty state. And so yeah, it's a really good show. I'll admit it's a bit cheesy, and but it's very kind of heartwarming, but very sad at some points too. But it's really good. It's a bit cheesy, but you know what? I like it, and it's a great show for me to just relax. Every single episode is usually a different story, so they'll follow a different set of parents who are going to have a baby, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I have to say. It does get if you get a bit like squeamish with like babies being delivered and whatever, you might not like it because there's a lot of like cutting umbilical cords and like deliveries and things. So if you're not into that, you don't like the blood, or you don't like, it's not too bad. I mean, I don't really like RPA and like that sort of stuff. I can only really handle animal things, but it can get a bit squeamish, like with the umbilical cords and delivery and things like that. So you may or may not like it, but check that out. It is on Netflix, the first 3 seasons, and I'm almost finished season 3. Suits. Now, Suits is one of the best shows ever. It's basically about this guy called Harvey, and he is a huge top-notch lawyer in the city, and the show's based in America, as all good shows are. But he's basically this big top shot lawyer who, his name's Harvey, and he gets promoted and he has to hire an associate, and he goes through all these people and he can't find anyone to really match his talent. And then he finds this guy and he hires him. There's just one problem: the guy isn't actually an associate. He's had no law degree whatsoever. But it's just a really good show. It's really funny. It has some really good looking guys. Harvey is absolutely gorgeous, and Mike can be gorgeous times too, but Harvey's more gorgeous. But the guys are really good looking. The actors are amazing. I really like Rachel too. She's really nice. She's one of the girls in there. And it's just a really good, fun-loving show. And basically, the team work together to kind of solve these big cases. And yeah, it's just really fun. You know, there's a lot of like spiky humor, and I just really like it. I think it's a really good show, and it's good too because you don't feel pressured to watch the next one because each episode's a bit of a different story, and there's not kind of any mystery. And like, I love PLL, but having the pressure of watching every single week can get a bit tiring. So Suits is kind of good because whenever you just want to, or Call the Midwife is good because whenever you just want to sit down and relax, that's the perfect show to watch. So I've really been enjoying Suits. Me and my mum have been watching it, and she loves it as well. This one is Stranger Things. Now, I'm sure you guys have already heard heaps of other YouTubers talk about this, but Stranger Things is a TV show that's on Netflix. At current, there are only 8 episodes, or 8 chapters, as the TV show refers it to. It is basically it's a horror series. It's a thriller. It's pretty, okay. I'm not gonna lie, it was as scary as I thought it was gonna be. I'm not gonna say it wasn't less scary, but to be honest, I've never really watched any horror movies or any horror TV shows ever in my life. So for people who have, thanks Siri. For people who have a bit more experience with horror, you probably won't find it too scary, but I haven't, so I found it quite scary. But it is basically E.T., like, there's nothing to do with aliens, but kind of that era, like, you know, bikes and the rotary phones, and there's so many scenes that happen that really reflect E.T., and so I really love that. I think that's really cool. But yeah, so it's basically about this guy who goes missing, and his best friends try and find the guy, basically, and this really cool girl comes, and there's just some really eerie, creepy stuff that is happening, and it sends you chills down your back. And it's a great TV show, and I really enjoyed it. I'm finished now. I'm really hoping that Netflix brings it back, because I really enjoyed it. It was scary, but I enjoyed it. So yeah, that's kind of it, really, and they're just kind of the shows I've been enjoying. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this week's video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to me if you're new. Come join our family. I also have a main channel because I'm an equestrian, in case you guys didn't know. But I have a main channel where I talk you guys through and help you guys through your horse issues. I kind of show you my riding journey, how it's going. So I'll pop up a card right now, and if you would like to go subscribe to my main channel, I would love that. And I'll see you next week. Bye!